Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Morning.
Morning, Sat. How you doing? How's it going? Fuck a duck, screw a kangaroo. How are we doing this morning? As always, a big shout out to our VIPs over in the community. Baby Faye, what?
What he said, baby Faye.
Ah, I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Even if I did, it wouldn't really change a thing.
We could go to the screen room. That might change a thing.
Someone should be here for the kids.
Yeah. Spouse can be here for the kids. He slept for 13 hours now. Same.
Spouse went to bed at 8.
Almost, yeah.
Huh. Yeah, we're deciding to go live because quite literally the Facebook page hit 48K yesterday. So fun times.
A new heathen has joined the community.
Thank you for following, Sat. I greatly appreciate you. Hi, Carrie. How you doing? And thank you for following Naomi on Facebook. I greatly appreciate it. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 bum, 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 ba, bum. Yeah, Baby Faye is playing Fantasy Life, the girl who steals time. Living the dream. Would that be the American dream or the polyamory dream? Just curious.
Which version of the American dream if it's the American dream?
Which version of the American dream?
Yeah.
Thank you for the bits, Sat. I greatly appreciate you. I just want to say I like your content. Thanks for sharing. Huh. Carrie says that'd be sarcasm. And I'm glad that you enjoy the content. I am very glad that y'all enjoy the memes and the insanity that I create.
I can put off Costco till tomorrow.
Yes. But yeah, no one understands my wild, untamed soul.
What's everyone's plan today? What's everyone making for dinner tonight?
Are you outsourcing dinner?
Yes. You won't help me, so other people should. By the way, this is a request for somebody else to do mental and mental labor for me. That's what that was.
Uh,
Transparency is key.
I have an idea for you. Put it in daily question.
I will tomorrow. That'll be my question tomorrow.
What's everyone's plan for dinner tonight?
What does your meal plan look like for the week? Tell me, it's Monday. Somebody wanted your attention.
Something.
Oh well.
Hydrate.
And an uwu.
Apparently the kids' room light was turned off. Thank you for the hydrate. And ooh woo. Good morning, Lynette.
Good morning, Lynette.
Carrie says spaghetti the burlesque show.
I'll pass on the spaghetti, but can I come to the show?
Lynette, hi Heathen. Hi Baby Faye.
I'm either gonna love this game or I'm gonna fucking hate it.
I kind of want to play it. But hi Draken. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday, everyone. We are 68 days from Halloween.
Which means we're how many days from my birthday?
64. Sounds good, Dragon. Carrie says, seriously, use ChatGPT. Tell it what you have in the fridge, what you like and don't like, and it'll make a list.
I would. It would. And that's a great idea. Unfortunately, there are 6 individuals in this home, all with their own dietary preferences and restrictions. So it's a lot of effort to even type.
Lynette, my anniversary is on the 30th of October.
That's exciting. Baby Faye acknowledges 3 days in October, and one of them got added last year, and it was a mandatory acknowledgement. The youngest addition to our pack, his birthday is the first. So now I have to acknowledge that somebody else gets to share my birthday month, my birthday, and Halloween. Those are the 3 days that exist.
Not true.
I am aware that I have metas who have birthdays in October.
And partner who has a birthday in October.
That's true. I have a really hard time dealing with his birthday. It's the same day my sister died. And he knows that. So
I'm aware. Just you at least acknowledge it though.
Not really, to be completely fucking honest. No.
I would just start celebrating his birthday the day before.
I do. Before I go to bed, I say, happy birthday, I love you, I will not talk to you tomorrow.
Sat Gaming, I cooked a few chicken leg quarters last night that took too long to cook, so I'm going to eat those tonight for dinner. And October birthday crew, whoop whoop. Sat Gaming is birthday is October 25th.
wish you a happy birthday now because I will not wish you a happy birthday then. Maybe Faye has some birthday hang-ups.
Lynette, I'm sorry, but that made me giggle, Faye.
Yeah, y'all know me.
They do in fact know you.
And if he has survived being my partner this long at this point, I think he can deal with my dark day quirk.
You mean your basic Grey's Anatomy dark day? It's a dark day.
Oh, and they're 6 months apart now. Well, no, they're a little bit longer than that. Yeah.
Draken, my dog was born at 23:58 on October 30th. So close. There are haunted house and cemetery gingerbread houses at Kroger. Really? And a hydrate by Draken? We've already started using your fired. Who,
Using your fired?
who's using your fired?
I approve. The baby Faye approved message, but
I mean,
that's good.
You enjoy. Lynette is using your fired for spouse.
That's fair. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, just like in our case, your spouse is very much tenured. So even when you fire them, they just keep coming fucking back, man.
I mean, Lynette, your spouse is probably like, okay.
I told our spouse that he was a antibiotic-resistant staph infection yesterday.
Gerald, hello, first time commenting. Polly Pagan from Kentucky. How are you today? I'm doing pretty good.
Hello.
Lynette, right? And oh my god, rolling on the floor laughing.
He decided that he was not a antibiotic-resistant staph infection, but an antibiotic-resistant yeast infection. Because he's just always there and supportive and like a little bit itchy from time to time.
Draken, how did you get her to work?
Did you get stabbed by a snake? Because it's been a long week.
Gerald can't stay long, but wanted to say I love your post. I'll be back later if possible. Well, thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Had a tool malfunction. I hit the metal shelves of the gondola and then hit the cement.
That's impressive.
That is impressive. Lynette, the cackle, I just cackled about your antibiotic yeast comment.
Yeah.
Wait, then what am I?
Some days a migraine.
I was about to say, it's either going to be a migraine or
My period cramps.
Lynette fired.
I mean, yeah, that was. I had to. Instant reaction was fired, and then I had to like actually give an answer because, you know.
Draken, I ragdolled like I was trained to do, so I'm hoping that I just have bruising. Nothing broken, I don't think. Draken, what do you do again?
Chaos. Fabrication, I believe, but I could be fucking wrong.
Pretty sure it's metal fab. Morning, Draco. How you doing, brother?
Morning, Draco. To turn on the weird pad. Sure.
Draken, hey, I climbed down a mountain with a broken arm once. You parasailed off a mountain with a broken leg.
I've done a lot of stupid things in my life.
Drago, I'm okay. I just woke up. I saw the worst. I saw the worst joke on Blue Sky um, yesterday, where somebody was getting a flame war because a person was like, "I don't date short people," and dude comes in and goes, "Well, at least I'm still 10 feet taller than your dad," and went to their profile and it has "Rest in peace, Daddy." I'm
Yeah.
like,
I have
feelings.
made those snarks.
Ooh, remind me I need to start friend's car today for 10 minutes. Friday side lean. Damn. Damn. But yeah,
Attack.
was more pissed off that my tools became a mess. Yeah, I could see that. I can see that, Draken. I can completely see that. Oh, but yeah. Hey, I am thrilled with the fact that.
Damn!
Thank you, Lynette, for the blurb.
I say that had to be Lynette.
Good old Friday.
Oh, goddamn you.
You just got knocked the fuck out. Lynette did the kissy face and heart.
Is that a flying cow dragon in half an egg?
Yes. Yes, it is.
You see my cyberpunk bird?
I do see your cyberpunk bird.
Cyberpunk or steampunk, but it has a metal head.
Technically, it would be cyberpunk because of the fact that
It's fabricated to look.
yeah. Faye is playing Fantasy Life: The Girl Who Stole Time. That is what Faye is playing.
It's true, yes.
I've been making good times on my prints for the cosplays. Nice. How's the female Shinron coming? Lynette, is she enjoying it though?
I'm still in the tutorial. Like, I've done the opening scene and attacked my first creature. Don't know.
We'll see in an hour.
Yeah. It supposedly has a lot of aspects for games that I like, where it's open worlds, you're not boxed in on what you can and can't do. It does, however, have a lot of things that I'm not big fans of, like the village building and the chores.
And the fact that it kind of has the same design as Animal Crossing.
It does, but it's giving me more newer Zelda vibes. Like I'm fighting with a twig right now.
Thank you for liking the live, Jamie. I greatly appreciate it.
Boy meets Alan's Wonderland almost,
Yeah,
which I'm okay with over Animal Crossing.
that makes sense. So far so good. Made some test prints with the hollow plates. Made a deliberate fuck up for the sake of show and tell. Everything is planned and measured in my mannequin, set up for stitching up my scales. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. I just know that, if I had a 3D printer, the first thing I would try to print would be the Thousand Sunny. And would take like a shitload of parts. Oh yeah. Like one of the things that I would love to do at some point is get the get a pin version of the Heathen logo going. But that would, you know, literally have to have like 200 to 500 people actually sign up for it, for Kickstarter for it. Um, to do a pin of the logo. I'm saving for a CNC machine. Jesus. That's going to be a pretty penny. Baked enamel powders will work best. That makes sense. Not much, Phenom. How you doing, brother? How's it going? That's true, Dragon. Yeah, that's why like quite literally if I did a Kickstarter of the logo of the pins through Fourth Wall, I need 250 people at least to do it. And so the easiest method is to kickstart it. Talk to who? Ah, fair, Dragon.
So far.
You know what's really giving vibes of? A 3D version of A Link to the Past.
I said it's like the.
Well, I didn't like Echoes of Wisdom because of the echo function. What are you up to this morning? Not much, just hanging out, talking, chilling. You know, the normal.
My bullshit.
Right now, Baby Faye is playing a new game called Fantasy Life, The Girl Who Stole Time. So she's playing that, and I'm hanging out, relaxing, as we're celebrating 48K on Facebook. So, situation normal.
Great game. And I have not come across another one, so I'm here for that.
Do 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 do. Hi, Ann, and yep, 48K. We are We're already at 48.5 as of this morning. At least when I checked a few minutes ago. Sorry, 48.2. 48.2. Misread that. So, like, my main intent is pushing for, and thank you, I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, my main intent is to push for 50K now, and then after 50K will be 65K. Because at 65K, we'll actually have more followers than the at least 2 of the polyam hate groups. So, fun times. Link Between Worlds is pretty much 3D Link to the Past. I remember playing a Link Between Worlds, and yeah, it kind of has those vibes. Definitely has those vibes. Jamie, congrats, and yes, let's outnumber hate. Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. I mean, here's the thing. Everyone's journey is different. And, like, you may be late, but everyone gets to evolve at their own pace. From what I understand, it is a remake of Link to the Past. Absolutely, it is. Having played Link Between Worlds, yes. Um, it's basically a remake of Four Swords, because A Link to the Past was remade into Four Swords, which was Link Between Worlds. So, fun times. Hate groups are the platonic idea of personal insecurity. Yup. 110%. I also think that it's due to the fact that several of them have been cheating on. So they take their anger and bitterness and compare it, because either, someone said, well, I'm poly, so, using polyamory as an excuse, or they're mad that they got polybombed because their expectation to build a life with a person, it does happen, because people are allowed to evolve. And there's nothing wrong with being monogamous. It's not for me, but there's nothing wrong with being monogamous, just like there's nothing wrong with being polyamorous. Like, I think that a lot of people just tend to hate on the things they don't understand. Good morning, Kali. It's one of my Jamie, glad you found your way. I know for me, I didn't even learn about poly or anything E&M until mid-20s, when, you start seeing the signs from your past. Yep, I was 22, so about the same time. You have to remember, I'm 38. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Haters should go away. I was monogamous for 30 years. Lynette, correction, some of them don't want to understand. You're absolutely right, Lynette. You are 100% right. Some people do not want to understand. Everyone's journey is different. Everyone we should not stifle evolutionary growth, because the moment that someone stops growing, they start dying, because you are outside the cycle. You are counter to the world, because everyone should grow. That is the cycle of life: birth, life, death, rebirth. If you're not evolving, you're not growing, you are going against the way of the world. And that's the thing, is that, like, yup, that is true, Dragon. That is 100% true.
I need to look at this picture. Because I need you to know that in another world, I would be there with them, bathing in the garlic too.
Mood.
Ooh, apparently I get a Pegasus.
Nice. Have news on the X front. We are going to love it. They won't. Ooh, let me know. It's the Schadenfreude for me. But yeah, like, so every person, like, and don't get me wrong, like, for most part for that group, like, I know that at least two of those groups, there are a lot of poly people that are in that group that watch to see, what friends are there, to, see, if people try to join groups. I know there is a bunch of Facebook admins in that group that watch that group, just so if they're in there, they can decline being, joining. Oh, 100%, Dragon. Womp womp. I feel sorry for them. But that's the thing, is that, like, quite literally, you got that right, Dragon.
Which should I pick first? Which life license do I want to start with?
I would say mercenary, followed by minor. Start with that, because mercenary is your attack, and minor is your gemstones, which should net you more money. And after that, then you can go blacksmith, or, you know, things that would actually improve. Jamie, it's like anything else. People tend to fear what they don't understand, things that go against what they've known as right or normal their entire life. I was intimidated by the idea of poly at first.
Hell, there are still aspects of polyamory that are intimidating to me, and I've been actively and openly polyamorous for 13 years? 12 years? 12 years.
I thought it was 2012. We're almost
13.
through. I was about to say, we're almost through with 2025. Good morning, Jenny. Form realms where one should never lie. Self, relationships, transparency is best, science, and the court. as I have stated to you before, Draken, may karma do as it wishes.
I wish everyone to have the life they deserve. And for some of those people, that means not having one.
Bump, bump, bump. But that's the thing, is that, like, quite literally, I just hope people get the day they deserve. Lynette said that. Babyface is full into game now. The 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 Sheikah plate, because that's the only thing I can really think of. Everything kind of gives me Pokemon and Zelda vibes.
The weird tab or the weird pad they call
Yeah.
that.
See, it's one of the reasons why, like, quite literally, um, every time that I block someone from the page, someone, like, some rando is like, why block them from the conversation? Because
It's 2025 and we're fucking tired.
it's 2025. We're fucking tired. Quite literally. It's either I can spend my energy trying to fix their belief, or I can just protect the community and my own peace and block.
Ding, 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 ding.
Super, super easy. Lynette, priorities, right?
The mercenary guild leader makes me giggle.
Peace is important, absolutely. See, growing up, like, while in the military, I was a firm believer in the Sith code. Peace is a lie. There's only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain victory. Through victory, I gain power. And through power, my chains are broken. The force shall free me. Jamie, protect the community for sure. I've been admin for a local poly FB page before. It's a lot of work to try and keep it safe. Yep.
Yeah.
There are several times that I send a message to my mods every day in the Discord server going, am I reading this right? Maybe I'm approaching it with my privilege, but this doesn't feel right. And they're like, no, that shit don't fly. That shit don't fly. Oh, we're almost at 650 followers on Twitch. Holy shit.
I never allowed myself to even try it. Wow, that is. I have an addictive personality when it comes to gaming and completionism. And WoW is not the game for that. I put myself through college, bought 2 cars, and paid rent with RuneScape in my early 20s. WoW was not.
Oh, I'm definitely cross posting. Like I'm definitely um I'm on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube right now. But for some reason, Facebook doesn't always stream correctly for some fucking reason. So, like, there will be a lag on Facebook from time to time. So, quite literally, like, I sit there and Twitch is where I'm live more often because there are some things I can't stream to Facebook.
Yup.
Even though I've got the page set to 18 plus, there are some things I cannot stream to Facebook.
Busy.
Also, chicken nuggets and garlic curry sauce is pretty good. That sounds delicious, Draken. I frequently put the video games down and do other stuff because I get bored.
Depends on the day for me. It depends on the day for me. If I'm like super flare and pain, I will hyperfixate. Which is where we're at today.
A new heathen has joined the community.
Thank you for the follow, Jinx. I greatly appreciate it. Since you're going to check on the kids, are you willing to get me coffee or no?
They're in their bedroom.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if they were downstairs or not.
I love you.
I love you. I get bored with video games sometimes. I also get new ideas and need to disappear into the lab. That makes sense. Soyaddle, careful about the cross-site chat. Don't put the address or logo of other streaming sites on the Twitch video. I don't. I do not. I make sure because, quite literally, since a bunch of my clips, everything go to other places, it just makes more sense. I tend to hop from game to game, and I can't really finish most games all like consecutively. Yeah, that's usually a sign of ADHD. Oh yeah, you're not even like, it's why on the clock app you're not even allowed to say the purple app's name or the play button or the Book of Faces. Odd ADHD. Yep. Yup. Anyone want a 9 or 10-year-old who have walkie-talkies that have to say everything into them? Roger, roger. Have a buggy R6? Yup. AKA the parents. Womp, womp, womp. So what's everyone's plan for today? As the creepy Gengar face. They don't even know proper speak, and I don't feel like teaching them. Walkie-talkie language. Doc, rest, kidnappies. Well, I hope you have fun with the fun escapes, Dragon. I don't have any plans for today, unfortunately. That's fair. Rest days are required, though, Sat. Helping oldest with her student council campaign. Good luck. I'm going to get flattened by an Argentinian Mastiff. Babyface over here pouting. Morning, Squeaks!
Weeks.
Drago, possibly going to try a stream later tonight. What you streaming, Drago? Draken, he is huge. I don't really do anything most days. I have my 9 to 5 Monday through Friday job, and that's it. I might stream too. Do it. Do it, Sat. Squeaks, hi. Sunshine, sunshine. Good morning, sun. How are you doing, sweetie? Ooh, woo. I haven't in a while. It's hard to stream when to no one all the time. Dude, I get it. I get it. Completely.
What kind of dog do you have? I have a large dog too. My large dog drives me nuts.
That's because she's borked.
She costs so much fucking money.
Not sure yet. Either on the NES, Super NES, or Genesis. Go for the Genesis. I'm doing alright. How are you? I'm doing okay, son. Feeling better than I was yesterday. Yesterday was bad. Just oof. Sunshine. Streaming is rough. I'm still trying to get to 50 followers. Yeah. Streaming is hard, but I'm proud of you for putting in the effort. Sunshine, I'm glad you are feeling better. Yesterday was a bitch for most. Yup. Draken Gamercat is upset with me. Why? Squeaks. He is an American Staffordshire Mastiff Roddy mix.
I'm here for it. I need to be squished and drooled upon by that dog.
Squeaks, I'm pretty sure Baby Faye wants a picture of said dog. Draken, I won't let her outside. Womp womp. So here's what I've learned when it comes to streaming. Consistency. Consistency is key. And you can't, it's not like it was during COVID time. During COVID, when quite literally there was a bunch of people on site watching Twitch. Instead of mentally referring to yourself as a streamer, start referring to yourself as a content creator. And like that's why like I'm talk about polyamory on stream. That's why like I post clips of us talking and my gaming clips on my page, as well as posting memes and back and forth and doing all those things, because reconciling that you are if you're labeling yourself as a streamer, you're only going to focus on that part. Thinking of yourself as a content creator will allow you to evolve. Draka, okay, what happened yesterday? I was sleeping, and the day before that working and getting hurt. So I got sick yesterday. I got sick yesterday, as did Baby Faye and the youngest. Like snot. It's the first week of school. Sunshine. Oh yeah, I've been trying to put in that work. Big John and I talk about our life. It's a thing, and here's I think that like son, you and your hard times Elmo um should like do things to like show off the way you go back and forth. It's a thing. Drago, Lynette, if I do stream, there will be no Jen in the background if you come watch. Sat Gaming, Sunshine, of course. If I ever notice you on, I will try and keep you tabbed up. Son, oh no, hope you all are feeling better. School germs suck. Sunshine, yeah, it is a thing. It's one of the reasons why, like, I keep saying that, y'all aren't here to watch me. You're here to watch Baby Faye. I'm nowhere near as pretty to look at. I'm getting stared at. Am I about to get hit on stream?
Not hit.
Squeak says puppy posted in the zoo for you.
You know for that. Oh, I carried your kid downstairs again.
Ooh, woo.
Ooh, woo.
I informed your spouse I will be taking a nap today.
Draken says, what? Let me see this puppy. Oh.
He triggers my cute aggression.
Oh, Lynette's here. Lynette's probably just has me on background. Not a hit, a pluck. It was a flick.
It was a flick. I was gonna flick his forehead, but he knew.
If you expect the Gib slap, it's always lower than that.
I never gib slap. The hardest thing you people get from me is me yeeting a stuffed animal at your face. But I always make sure they don't have hard eyes. After that one time.
Where you cried after throwing it?
I did, yeah. I felt so bad.
Sunshine, I needs the puppy.
I needs the puppy too.
Draken, when you say you ain't attractive, you be fronting and lying to yourself. No.
His brain constantly lies to him, though.
Squeaks, puppy is a heavy little spoon, quote unquote.
Me too.
Sunshine at Draken sure is big lies. Drago, I'm a blobfish. Mood. Draken, I'm a cute gremlin. Yes, love? Yes.
Call yourself a fucking blobfish. One more time. I'll make you go catch one.
As long as I can hold the slime hands.
Long walk, short pier, no life vest. Was actually what I was thinking.
Oh.
The bonk stick is too heavy for my back today.
Uh, Draken, at Drago, you are not a blobfish. Squeaks, coolest thing about attractive is that it's all about perspective. This is true.
And for the most part, it's about what the fuck's on the inside.
Draken, I will help. Lynette, I'm here, but my friend called. Also, her daughter's friend had a baby that looks like a blobfish. LOL.
I love babies. Love babies. Cannot wait for us to have another baby. Most babies are fugly. Most newborns are ugly as shit. They don't start cuting until about 3 to 6 months when they start filling in and rounding out. Yes. Exactly, Dragon.
So yeah, the biggest ring is I'm not going to try to be a full-time content creator is the huge offline time investment. It's a lot.
Yeah, the fuck it is. Puppies and kittens, most mammals, other than humans, are fairly cute right off the bat. Birds and humans did something wrong.
Baby badgers.
Is that what I said?
That's easy, Draken. Quite literally, go to your monitor and mute it.
Something.
Sunshine. My son looked like a little old man head was bigger than his body.
I said it, yeah.
Bum, bum.
Our oldest got stuck, so she had a funky head forever.
I mean, at least Draken, you're more you're more tech friendly than the elusive spouse. The elusive spouse somehow has a tech death curse.
Spouse's curse is much better than mine anymore. Has successfully kept a friggin' Android device alive. Not something I can say I've done. Jesus.
Yep. Do. Dovahking, I think it's funny. Vadai, Vodum, I say I can fight. But yeah, like back to content creation and everything. Content creation takes a lot of outside downtime. Like much more than
It takes enough outside downtime that there are points in the cycle where I'm real fucking sick of Heathen. Not the person, but the page and the community and the bullshit.
Hard Time Elmo said there needs to be a heathen hotline for tech assist and what to talk about on streams.
this man is on a call or doing something else and offering free assistance for what he does for work. Nah, we're done. We're done playing that game. You need tech assistance, you pay the man. That's where we're at.
Your favorite reaction on spin the wheel just got applied.
I hear it.
Sunshine says, I always hit Heathen up.
Oh, yeah.
Draken, I'm with Faye.
Yeah, we're done. He doesn't have a job. We have a family to support. You need tech support. You pay him. That's what we're at. He has a skill. I'm sorry. You won't say it, so I will.
They do pay me.
You know what I mean.
Yes, you do, Draken. I greatly appreciate it.
It's okay. And here's the thing. It's not even like, hey, I have a quick question. It's the, hey, I want to set up a server. Will you do it for me? Are you fucking kidding me? No. Stop asking your artist friends to do art for free. Stop asking your tattoo friends to do tattoos for free. Stop asking your tech friends to do tech for free. Stop it. Stop. It's been a PSA. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I will go back to my game now.
Draken, you earned that skill. Seattle, you can get paid $400 a day on set streaming tech work when there's work. Draken, I'm also remaking Faye's canoper thingy majig. Lynette, oh shit, did they say that? I've had several people that that quite literally have
You've done it. And you do it.
I mean outside the mod team.
So do I. If you can yell at me to stop drawing for people for free, I can stop. Game.
Apparently Faye has feelings.
I do. I really, really do, yeah.
Is this like a 95 cent a minute thing or what? See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. The reason why I renamed the server from Polyamorous Heathen to Polyamorous Heathen Network, the community's for everyone.
It is. The community is for everyone. Your time and experience is not. It is not a given. They are not entitled to it. That's what I'm saying. That is what I've been saying. Value yourself the way you value other people.
Yes, and helping. Lynette, I have a person in mind. Draken, when I do stuff as favors for friends and I'm spending time on it, I want friends to spend time with me. Draken, I also have been told that is deceitful and mercenary and transactional. Faye is right. And Sunshine says, yo, legend.
And that's the thing. I am all for people helping people and creators helping creators. However, there comes a point where you're taking advantage then. And you, sir, are a white knight. Always have been, always will be. So I will be the bad guy. That's my role in your life. It's okay. I accept that.
See, the same advice I give to people when it comes to streaming is the advice that I got for free when I started.
Yes. And I'm never going to fault you for helping give the people that deserve it, the people in our community, advice. But I still said what I said and I stand by it. Advice is one thing. Putting in the extra work and the mental effort and the physical effort and the time invested that could be otherwise spent with our family is different than giving advice and should be valued as such.
Lynette, it ends up being one-sided. Sunshine, yep, stop being a knight, damn you.
Oh, God, son, I'm not talking about you. You, I am not talking about. I just need to be clear. And again, it is not a matter of getting advice or a quick tech question. That's the fact that you stop to consider, oh shit, it's not you.
Sunshine, I appreciate the advice and help. If it gets too much, feel free to charge me.
That was what I just responded to. I just didn't read it out loud. My bad. Sorry.
Son, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. All right. When it comes to your streaming setup, all right, and getting you set up, or usually it's either I've run into it or I should figure it out too, just in case I run into it. Just saying. Sat gaming time is the most valuable resource a person has. Playing simple, truth. Sunshine. Oh, I know, Faye.
Ah.
Draken, we cannot save everyone. We cannot help everyone. We cannot do it if we empty ourselves to nothing. What were we taught in the army? Always place the mission first, never accept defeat, never quit, and never leave a fallen comrade. Zach says you should never expect someone to give you something. This is true.
Yeah, and that's the other end of it. When you start expecting, it's one of my biggest pet peeves. I will give you the shirt off my fucking back. I will break my spine for you. But the second you start expecting me to do that, nah, I'm sorry, you're out.
Thank you for the bits, Lynette. I got hit with a southern accent again? Shit. Babyface over here smelling like a cat called a canary.
It was one of my additions to the wheel.
Y'all enjoyed me doing my southern accent way too much. And that's fine, Drago. Like, usually if you're coming with a question to me, it's because you've tried to fix it yourself. And you come to me asking, hey, have you ran into this? This is the first thing you say. Sunshine, I do believe I have the vapors. Where's the mint julep under the magnolia trees? Cat caught a canary.
I want chicken tenders. I'm so mad.
Sat Gaming, oh yes, do not come to me having tried absolutely nothing. Expect me to make it work. For free, especially. Oh, I do declare. See, one of my favorite Southern comeback that I've ever used. Because it makes me cackle.
What should we do?
Oh, bless your heart. You must be the first of your litter.
That's what I say to my dog.
That's because your dog is the first of the litter. Very pretty, but not very bright.
So dumb. She's so dumb. I actually had to check and see if she broke her spine last night. She stretched and rolled off the bed, but between the bed and the dresser, then she's too fat, so she landed.
Oh, we
Thank
got
you for
next up.
subscribing, Zat. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Drago, I will be using Streamlabs tonight to stream and see how it is. So, Drago, hold on. If you want to try Streamlabs, try the Ultra. In my sponsor links, everything, you can get 1 week free trial. Just FYI. What the hell? I just subbed. I appreciate you. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot?
That's really weird.
That is extremely weird. Hold on. What?
It's gotta be a delayed, like, weird glitch, because I had the Prime one too, and I'm still good.
I'm just double checking for.
Yeah.
No, it looks fine.
So, armor doesn't have ranks, just weapons, shields, and tools. That's weird.
It must have been a delayed response because I'm not seeing anything that will have caused that, but Twitch has been weird as of late. But yeah, thank you for the growl, Sunshine. I greatly appreciate it.
Watching Garlic.
You were busy watching Garlic?
Yeah.
Do I need to do it again? But yeah, like, quite literally, one of the things that, like, most people sit there and, if they've tried it, like, a couple of the Facebook admins will say, hey, can I get your opinion on a bot? Okay. That's super quick. But quite literally, most of the mods are like, have actually, tried things and it's not working. So they'll sit there and go, hey, I'm running into this weird issue. That's fine. Hi, Raina. Positive vibes. That's an amazing emoji. That's awesome. And the look fan self, I do declare, Heathen, I got the vapors. But yeah, like, quite literally. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Sat.
Comes in a little glass vial.
A little glass vial.
Glass vial.
Well, thank you for being here, Raina. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you and your spouse are doing well. But yeah, like Baby Faye and I watched Ted Lasso, like the entirety of Ted Lasso last week.
And I've already watched it again.
Barbecue sauce.
Oklahoma. Nobody needs me to Oklahoma anymore.
I'm a work in progress. Meanwhile, you've got chat doing Zydrate. Long distance relationship still sucks, but it is what it is. I get that, Raina. And the Zydrate gun goes somewhere against your anatomy. And when the gun goes off, it sparks and you're ready for surgery. Surgery.
I want to have surgery just for the nap. I need the anesthesia nap, like, so bad.
Silly, silly goose.
No! Fucking reset.
Sunshine, that nap is something. Sat Gaming, favorite movie of all time for real.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, the reason why I brought up Ted Lasso is because watching Ted Lasso and seeing Anthony Stewart Head, and I'm like, hey, look, it's Giles. And Babyface goes,
I had to actually stop.
That's not Giles. I'm like, yeah.
So sad. He's gotten so old. Still fuck him, but he's gotten so old.
It's been 20 years since the end of Buffy.
And I didn't watch it until 8 years ago. So.
It's been 15 years since Repo.
And I didn't watch that until, I don't know. They were about concurrent.
Jesus. We have Repo on Blu-ray. We have Repo on Vudu.
We have Repo everywhere. It's also on my Prime account.
Repo Man. I really enjoyed The Devil's Carnival. He claimed I charged only 60 to 80 bucks. The fuck?
I will send you to Jesus.
Lace! Why are you sending me a Jesus already? So Draken, $20 an hour for 13 hours and incidental supplies would put it about 400. Should be like 403 something. Lace is here.
children were fighting, but they were demon huntering.
Yeah, because $20 an hour
A new
times 13 is
heathen has
$360.
joined the community.
Thank you for the follow, Quill. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Lace goes, baby face.
That's more kisses than Heathen's got today.
I sent him an invoice via email and he confirmed the amount via text. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, Quill. Lace, because I am much cuter than Heathen. Thank you for the bits, Sat. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Which one is that? Now I have to speak in rhymes. I wonder if I can even keep with the times.
No. Why is Miss Singleberg crying?
What? Fuck, now this is my kink? I mean... Someone needs to know vape Heathen. Don't do that to the Heathen without a reason. Let degree go burr. Now I have to try to speak in rhymes, but I'm pretty... The reason is Lace asked. Now I've been tasked. And feel like an ass.
I don't feel like an ass at all.
See, here's the thing. Would you like an orange? Maybe against the door hinge? Or maybe at Stonehenge?
Take that one off the wheel. No, really. Someone needs to buy Heathen a book on rhyming. You take him. Take him.
Did I break you?
You just tried to rhyme orange with Stonehenge.
No, first there was door hinge. Because
I heard it. I heard it.
Lace rhyming for dummies?
Yes.
I could chip in on a Dr. Seuss book. I made an entire Dr. Seuss message that broke the mods.
That did happen. I can't even remember the context of it, but somebody said something and it triggered a whole deal. I was thinking one fish, two fish, but
So I pulled it up because it was from like a month ago. One of the mods said, will you toss me into the hole? So I responded with, I will not toss you in a hole. I will not toss you with some coal. I will not hit you with some rocks. I will not feed you to a fox. I will not shove you into the sea. I will not give you a lobotomy.
I did not approve this message. I'm here for the lobotomies today.
No,
Ice pick,
no,
please.
no,
What about one of my spine?
no. A lobotomy or ice pick to the spine or brain. Lace, why are you building bunk beds by yourself?
Lace, you're making choices, baby.
Quill, the best I can offer is ice branding.
Huh. I'm intrigued.
Lynette can't be helped.
Because Heathen won't put me out of my misery.
It's because I love you. Wow.
I love you too. I really do.
Typically, it's long term. It's long term, but typically not totally permanent body marking using salt and ice safely.
Familiar with the concept, but not in practice.
Lace, I have zero support.
I mean, it's a factual statement. It just makes me please
Thank you for the bits, Lace.
God, no.
Subathon mode. Well, let's Oh. Still gotta wash the floors and walls. Oof. I'm sorry, Lace.
Oh.
Welcome back, Quill. Yeah, Babyface said that is intrigued but has never attempted it. Thank you for the gifted sub, Sat. I appreciate you. We are 70 away from merch giveaway. Oh. Is that 70 or? Thank you for subscribing, Quill. BDSM educator and mentor. I rec having assistance learning it and then attempting it once you are sure you can safely. 100%.
We don't. We are very, very, very risk-aware kinksters in this house.
Yes, we have a hype train. We have a hype train incoming.
Don't forget I have an action on Tuesday.
Okay. Thank you for gifted sub, Soyaddle. Thank you. Quill, damn, y'all are wonderful. Glad I finally joined the stream, even if it's so I don't have a mentally breakdown at the moment. Oh, what's going on?
We don't want to talk about it. We are
Thank you for the
great
biddies.
distractions.
Thank you for the bits, Lynette. And thank you for the bits, Draken.
Thank you for the biddies.
No. Chat makes a rule. It almost hit the no vaping. Alright, so what's the rule? Lynette, you were the one who activated the wheel.
I love when Lynette gets on one of Lynette's rolls, because that just means that I'm one step closer to getting my tattoos.
Thank you for the bits, Sat. I have to talk in a country twang. And Sat, you get to make a rule too. Well, this is gonna be fun. Thank you for the bits, son. I greatly appreciate it. You are amazing. Thank you. Sat, you also get to make a rule. It's like our own personal version of Game Changer.
Go to Publix.
Is that to achieve the tenders?
I'm so mad that it was catfish and not chicken.
I'm kind of mad it was catfish too. Oh, we love Game Changer too. Like
Obsessively. It's bad. Except there is an episode that doesn't exist in canon. I can't remember which one it is. But Sam doesn't say his line, so the episode does not exist.
it's like season 2, episode 2.
And he didn't say his line, so that episode is not here.
Quill says, Lord, so I brought pride to my tiny town for the first time alone last year, completely alone. This year, I'm in alone again, but with the world and the fact I'm in Missouri, nearest one of the biggest KK compound. Ugh. People are too scared to help. I can't help keep people safe with no help, and I may have to cancel because everyone is telling me to just sell my house and pay for a bunch of help, but nobody will help or even try to step it up and participate. I need fucking help because chronic illnesses. Jeez, I'm sorry, Quill. That's rough.
This year has seen a lot of similar struggles, and I am sorry that you are going through that.
Sat says, I seriously want his autograph with the only way to begin is by beginning.
Did you watch the newest episode? The one that dropped, what, last Thursday? On Thursday? Yeah. I do not have comments open because I'm waiting to see if the oldest texts me.
I completely understand, Quill. Sat says, I've seen it all.
I was sorry.
Thank you for the bits, Lace.
I was so excited by the surprise guest.
No.
Who got what?
Lace got no vaping for 5 minutes, which means 10 minutes. Dick.
First of all, the will does not apply to me.
I know, but the way you just took the vape and looked at me.
Unfortunately, I was already in motion. And I am a cat. Like, what do you expect?
Thank you for the bits, Dragon. Speak like Yoda, I must. Fun this is. No vaping for 10 minutes, I cannot. Vape you will.
Oh.
Evil you are, Lace. You have my thanks, Dragon. Changing the topic. That is true. I did say that if someone did 1,000 bits, I would not vape for an hour. I did in fact say that. An old time prospector. Now I have to talk like I'm going to go see someone at the bordella. There's gold in them hills. I have zero emotional or practical support. I'm drowning. I'm asking for help, screaming for assistance, laying it all out there, and like normal in times of crisis, and people are silent. I'm so alone. I'm just so alone that I needed to make sure I didn't dip into a bad place, so here I am. With also being around poly folks is just a special freedom, especially if they're Canada-loving Kingsters. You are more than welcome to join the community where we have almost 1,500 people. And now it's no vaping for an hour.
Who did it?
Lynette. And Lynette, you get to make a rule again.
Thank you, Lynette, for your donation to my tattoo fund.
Quill, all the links are there. It's, yeah. So 1 hour and 5 minutes. Thank you for keeping me honest, Lace. Lace pointed out that I took a hit from my vape before the 10-minute timer. I greatly back to Southern Twang. Well, I'm glad that y'all are enjoying the chaos that y'all are causing. Sound like an old prospector. So, Southern Twang with prospector.
Gold up around their hills.
There's always a bunch of gold up in them hills, but we don't mine in the Appalachian. It likes to fight back. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Perfect. Make sure you accept the rules, and I'll open the rest of the server except for the After Dark area, which takes level 7 in 7 days.
7 full days. Today counts as day 0.
Correct.
Just clarifying.
I appreciate it. Lace, so happy today.
My poor bone dragon's so sad.
Why is your bone dragon sad?
We crashed.
Hmm.
And now I have to get him a dragon nut, but I have to kill toads. I don't know.
We don't mine in the Appalachian. No, 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 no. There are things older than many things that we do not discuss in them hills. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, just me not being able to vape for an hour and having a southern twang with talking like a prospector. So no mining, pretty much. We don't mine in Appalachia. Mm-mm. There's an entire reason for that. Oh, I am dying inside. Why didn't the skeleton cross the road? Because he had no guts. Draken, we're all terminal. Some of us are just become acutely dead. Hi, son.
Hey, at least I pretend to be nice to people!
At least you are nice.
To me.
How's it going, Sun Skull? Yeah, just doing a thing real quick. Seeing if I can. I cannot. And I have it around here somewhere along with the Necronomicon. I have put a few people in their place this week. I've heard. I have heard. I'm alive, sick, but alive. Slept away my whole weekend. Oof, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sun Skull. Oh. Lace, you are nice.
To me.
You okay, love? You look like you're about to pass out. Necronomnomicon? Do, 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 do. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Tasty Vittles? Yup. Yup. Being recognized? How many bits to turn off your Discord notifications so I don't keep checking mine? Yeah, I forgot that mine was on when I searched for the Dr. Seuss rhyme. I do blush a lot. Yeah, when I was looking for the Dr. Seuss rhyme that I sent to the mods. And Drago turns the light red. At least you didn't do Gondor.
I would have not been very happy. Please don't Gondor us.
The beacons are lit. I like a mode of people who are responsive. That's amazing. It takes guts to be openly yourself. Drago, I would like to live today. See, that's the thing, is that I spent so much time in the military not being expressive, everything, that I just don't have time to. I just don't have time for that.
Oh, get some chicken tenders and some potatoes.
Drago says Babyface may make a drive down here and end me if I did Gondor.
Yes. That is an accurate evaluation of the situation as it stands.
He changed it to pink.
I like that. When I walk in here and the sun is on, I hiss and yell.
Glaze, oh my god, I just remembered I still have energy drinks in the fridge. Drago, Jan would just sit back and watch too.
Yeah, I know. They'd open the door for me.
Jan would open the door for you. Be like, oh, you're here to kill Drago? Cool. Can you do it outside and on a tarp?
Clean up after yourself.
Pretty much. Meanwhile, Drago's Drago, yes, she would.
I know.
Thank you for the biddies.
Thank you for the bits, Lace. Let's see what my ass has to do now.
What do Southern people eat as sides with shrimp?
Usually shrimp is the side itself, either that or grits. And you can do possibly either corn or cornbread, or it just depends on how you're cooking the shrimp.
Steaming them. Old Bay.
Usually you might want to have an Alfredo sauce with pasta, or you could have some grits, or you could have rice, or whatever you want, really. Green beans is sometimes there, just depending on how you're cooking them.
Oh,
Twitch likes to kink shame people.
it does, yes. The world is not my favorite.
Huh.
What?
Cross save.
Mm-hmm.
Lynette, I love trying to make Menace blush. It's pretty easy to make me blush. How many chicken tenders are you getting?
Depends on how many they'll let me get.
Are you trying to do the catering quote? Or are you going to just do the hot bar thing?
What would you like me to do?
Well, the big box usually is cheaper than trying to
Correct. I just don't know if they'll let me.
that. If they let you do that, if they don't,
Medium, yes.
yes. And you're getting the honey mustard, yeah?
As long as they have it, yeah. It's the goal.
Soyato says all the tenders.
All the time. No, really. These tenders are like crap. I guess, yeah, I should probably grow some Alfredo. That can't exist.
Yup. Love you. You could do that, Draken. You could, in fact, do that. Oh! Alright, Babyface not in here, Drago. You can hit Gondor. Oh, I have to pee. Give me 1 second. Be right back. Oh, sorry about that. Really had to pee. Oh, yeah. Quill, I used to teach at Frolicon doing wax play. I've worked security for Frolicon 2 years in the past. I haven't been since the oldest was like a year old. So, but yeah, I'm my hope is that by being more out there doing polyamory, getting polyamory more out there and everything, eventually could, you know, be a guest person on a panel about polyamory. That I think I would enjoy thoroughly. Menace. So my Lynette, Lynette calls me a menace. My custom role in the server is I am the Demon King of Heathens because Demon Kings are about freedom. Just call me Heathen. Just call me Heathen. Is is quite literally the name that I adopted as mine. I use it as a shadow name because, especially in alternative lifestyles, shadow names are important. Ba, 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 ba. But yeah, so like quite literally, um, pretty much. Well, every person has an affectionate nickname. It's where I got the idea for the custom role part for people that quite literally, if you are a VIP of the community, you get a custom role. It's basically a nickname, and that's where the idea comes from. I have them in my servers. Nice. And that's the thing is that like I have so many nicknames. I have so many nicknames like there's the ones my partners call me, Face. Um then there's ones from military, Battle, Doc, Ghost. Um and like of course there's the ones from the server, Heathen, Menace. You know, Lynette's the only one who calls me Menace though. No, Lynette, your custom role is the patron saint and demigoddess of heathens and degenerates. every single nickname that or custom role that I have made, like quite literally, I sit there and I pay special attention to it. Bum, 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 bum. That that is absolutely true, Lace. You are the Brat Cat pack leader. You are, in fact, the Brat Cat pack leader. Huh. 30 more minutes. Oh, trust me, I'm watching the time, Lace. I am watching the time. See, if we're talking about my pagan ones, Quill, my pagan ones being a follower of Tyr is and this one makes me cackle, is Warhammer. And it's quite literally because Tyr is a god of war, but he's also one of justice. His version is peace through force. Forseti is peace through words. Forseti is the diplomat. Tyr is through strength. And thank you for following on Facebook, Nick. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That that makes sense, Quill. I usually I'm fine with people knowing what I go by in pagan communities because I'm a big proponent of quite literally shadow names. And having those shadow names quite literally because growing up in the South, no one should ever know your actual name, only your family or your chosen family. You socialize with me, Lace, and I'm a people. You are a singular person. People as a whole are dumb, panicky animals. Do you want to know what I've come to accept, Lace? You sending me annoying things to annoy me is just your love language. Just say. That's fair, Quill. That is absolutely fair. It's why there's only the mods really know my actual first name and a couple of the VIPs. Like, I'm pretty sure that all the mods, yeah, all the mods know my first name, like know my full name, because they laugh at it, because they're like, your name does not fit, it does not work. Um, but I think of the server, I want to say 4 VIPs know my full name or my name, at least my first name, even though it's in my freaking intro. Nice, Draken. Lace, nope, setting off your ADHD. I mean, you're one of the ones that I count, Lace. It's you, Lynette, Andre, and Paige who know my first name. I forgot you do too, Sky. Uh, hey, I said a few VIPs. I love that, and in a few years it won't be a big deal anymore for me. I bet you could guess it. That you could guess my first name. Color me intrigued, Quill. Color me intrigued. Fair. Absolutely fair. But yeah, I feel so awful. So the thing with my name, I am named after my father. So my name is more of a annoyance to me. The reason why Heathen, Face, Doc, all those fit for me is because I've laid claim to them. My soul accepts those as my name. Because nicknames, they're gifts from my friends. Just that. Oh, I'm sorry, Draken. Oof. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Draken. Yeah, my mother has stated repeatedly that if she knew then what she knows now about my father, she would have not named me after him. So, it's a thing. Oh, 15 more minutes. This is true. You're right, I am Lace. I am. But I am the master of my will. Hence, ADHD. Mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Today is massage day. Nice, Lynette. There needs to be a will option for the negation of anti-vape bit. See, that's the thing, is that quite literally that would be in contrast of the whole point of the bit system. See, that I would that I would say, if I get hit with a 1K bits for no vaping for an hour, it takes 2K to override it. That I could see doing. Animals rule. Lace, he loves the torture, so why would he do that? Pretty much. Also enjoy, showing that this is just a contest of will. Nice, Lace. But yeah, I like watching him struggle, to be honest, so like why give him an out? That's the thing, is that quite literally the best part of me streaming, quite literally, is y'all enjoy fucking with me. Y'all thoroughly enjoy fucking with me. More often when I'm doing just chatting streams than when I'm gaming, because I go hyper focused. So quite literally, it's why I enjoy talking with y'all and interacting with y'all, because it's fun. Plus, I'm an extrovert. For a 2 straight hour vape ban, it would have to be like 2,500 bits. Put that shit up. No, 4K is a little much. That's fair. 2K. Make it just double the hour. Oh, y'all would have me crying at 4 hours and no vaping. Ugh. Yes, but then what would the bits be for? See, there's the thing. Unless we say I can't do this vape. That one would be a womp womp. Fix all my habits with bits. Next, you're going to say, "Hey, no caffeine for 2 hours." As every single member of the community would, "Oh no, monster!" Thank you for the hydrate, Lynette. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the hydrate, Dragon. Oh, I would be miserable. Miserable. Thank you for hydrate, Lace. That's the thing, though. Like, quite literally. Like, thank you for the hydrate, son. Ten more minutes. Like, that's the thing, is that quite literally, I could sit there and, okay, no caffeine for an hour. Okay. 6 hours? That's slightly pushing it. Thank you for the hydrate, Lace. Damn. Want to see me cry? I think Babyface and Spouse would be like, I'm a murder you. Heathen, why would you put that on people? Why would we want to deal with that? Thank you for the hydrate, Lynette. Not literally, Jesus. Just remember, every streamer probably has a degradation or humiliation kink.
I can smell the failure!
Why am I a failure, Drago? Dragon, and I'm a biter. Quill, but in this specific case, that is not what I meant. I mean, but tell me I'm wrong, though. As Katie Source, and thank you for the hydrate lace. I greatly appreciate it. As Katie Source um, has that series, the former burnout gifted kid with a praise kink. Thank you for the hydrate, Drago. I mean, absolutely, Quill. That 100%. But I would say that by me putting that as a reward, that is my consent. It would be informed consent. Now there's a curse for assholes. May your coffee always be bitter and taste burnt. I have a better one, Draken. May your coffee always be watered down and have no caffeine. Lace, fuck former gifted kid shit. Yeah, that was my go-to one in the military. May your coffee be watered down and have no caffeine in it. But what you know, Angel, I've never watched you stream, but your Discord message and invite sounded too good, and I hate coffee. Well, thank you. I greatly appreciate you, Bewitched. I'm not a former gifted kid, too many learning disabilities. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like, being autistic and ADHD, everything, like, I was harped on too much to continue pushing for grades. So I just went, no, no. By high school, I was just done. Dyslexia, dyscalculia. Yeah. Now I just need to make a subby cry. Thanks, bro. You're welcome. You're welcome. Exactly, Draken. 5 more
A
minutes.
new heathen has joined
Thank
the
you for
community.
following, Bewitched. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Quill, mood. Fucking mood. Draken can find patterns in almost anything. Everything has a pattern if you look deep enough. And yes, welcome to the chaos, Bewitched. Oh, we're in the home stretch. Oh. Near that stretch. Lace, run away while you can. Womp womp. Well, damn, Lace. Tell us how you really feel. Hold on. Yes, ma'am? I'll check it because it looks like mine just went out too. Oh. Hi, Cosmic. How are you doing? Just checking something real quick. Have I mentioned that I can be an asshole? In what way, Lynette? Home stretch, huh? Alright, give me 1 second. I have to go fix something. 1 second. I will be right back. Oh, sorry about that. I had to fix something. Oh, there we go. But yeah, so quite literally. Oh, empathy is cool. Empathy is awesome. Empathy is always, always, always necessary. Quite literally. It's one thing to have obstacles, it's completely another to become your own obstacle just to get people to feel sorry for you. Yup. Yup. Ain't that the truth? Lace, I don't want to be nice. Aim at your mom. I mean, Lace, you're buying another hour. Cosmic Sleepy and just woke up. How are you? I'm okay. I feel a little bit better than I did yesterday. But yeah. Still stuffy, still kind of draining from Science Strange due to the fact that it's switching from summer to fall, which usually throws my entire fucking allergies into whack. And plus the kids are starting school, so yeah. Bewitched, I prefer deep relationships over strangers feeling bad for me. Mood. No, I'm not yet, but that would be me being an asshole. Lol. 2 more minutes. Oh, if I understand about the allergies, sending you love, I appreciate Cosmic. Yeah, the net. But that's the thing, is that quite literally, hugs. I'm sorry, Draken. I'm just an asshole if someone tries anything and then I rip them apart. Good, you should. Oh, yeah. Draken, I'm proud of you. You know that, right? 30 seconds. I can do this. Truth. Doom, 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 doom. Thank you, which is why that makes sense, Draken. That makes complete sense to me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank the gods. Look, 1 hour and 5 minutes. Ta-da! Ta-da! Yup, that makes sense, Bewitched. Were you waiting for it, Miss? 100%. I was counting the minutes. Do it. Do it to it, Lars. But I would suggest saving it because my food is here. So, like, I'll probably be wrapping up in the next 30 minutes. Plus, I'm going to have to figure out why my internet is kind of wonky. Hey, Lace, so am I. 30 minutes is enough time for me to finish this coffee with you. Well, thank you for coming in and thank you for being here, Bewitched. I appreciate you.
Take a very brief break for me.
What you need?
Can you carry the kid downstairs?
1 second, I've got to do something. Oh, yeah, back. Hey, I appreciate you, Bewitched. I'm glad you're here. How have you been doing? Also, like to poke and jitterbug as I clean and I have the system doesn't tax me too much. Makes sense. Nice. Nice. Glad to hear that. Same, Draken. Same. Big same. Draken, you put me on my ADHD swings to shame. Just saying. Just saying. Do 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 do. Oh, so what's everyone? Sup, Cajun? How you doing, bud? Been a bit. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Good luck, Draken. I hope everything goes well. I was in the United States Army of Patriot Missiles. Was my MOS. I was a 14 series. Good old air defense artillery. That makes sense, Cajun. That makes sense. I hope the con went well. Make sure you take some emergency because you're going to need it for the con drop. Just saying. Oh, because every time I've went to a con, the con drop has been awful. Like, whoa, has it been bad? Nice. Nice, Bewitched. I hope your shoulder doesn't pop out again, Lace. Nice. That's awesome, Cajun. Aww. Which panel was it, Cajun? Attila, Ray. Bum, 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 bum. Today's the day. I do plan on doing a merch drop tonight, by the way. So look forward to it. There'll be some more designs up for shirts and probably a couple of patches, um, depending on the design itself. Like I've got a couple of simple designs, everything um, that would look really good on patches. So I'm going to put them up as well. So just FYI. Bewitched, it was nice dropping in on you. Coffee is gone and my fiance works from home and his shift starts in 5, so I gotta go for now. Y'all have a fantastic day and stay safe. Have a great day, Bewitched. I'm glad that you were here. I'm glad hearing from you. And I hope you're doing okay. Glad to hear that you are doing better than you were. And you are amazing. Thank you. Team T and Shredder, the only one I wish to attend. They had panels for Mallrats, Charmed, Andy Black, Musician, and several more. I was only interested in TMT. Ooh, woo! Do, 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 do. Or as Baby Faye would do, Cthulhu. Nice. Glad to hear it, Soyaddle. Alright, we're in our last 15 minutes. I appreciate you all, as always. Is there anything that y'all would like to see content-wise? Or streaming-wise? Or merch-wise that y'all would like to see? Oh, I plan on it. I plan on it. Nice. Nice, Soyaddle. Yeah, I've got to get food because quite literally I took my meds and my stomach is now saying, hey, fucker, you need to eat. Hey, fucker, you need to eat. You know, kind of par for the course. Absolutely. 110%. Hey, I appreciate you, Cajun. Be safe on your way home and take care of yourself. Cosmic, I need to take my meds. Yep. It's why I've got to finish taking my meds. I've got like one more med, but I have to eat something before I do. So, but I appreciate y'all. Absolutely, Drago. If you need the direct link, let me know, but it gives you like a 7-day free trial of Streamlabs Ultra. So that way you can actually, do the thing. Love you, Lynette. Ah, that makes sense, Cajun. Hey, why spend money on a hotel when you live close by? Makes sense. Um, yeah, probably in the TTRPG corner. It should be under the gaming corner, nerd and gaming corner. There's a channel called TTRPG Tavern. Either that or if you scroll down to the looking for area, there is a looking for area where you can post it as well. Would be the two places I would say. If that makes any sense. Hi, Aramis. Ooh, that'd be fun, Drago. Yeah, so there we do have self-promotion, but also like quite literally um the looking for area quite literally is for that thing. So like quite literally self-promo could be, you want to promote your business, you want to promote, there's so many things that the self-promotion is for. So, all right, I'm going to hop off here. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I hope y'all have a great day. Be safe. If y'all need anything, please do not hesitate to reach out. I'm going to get food and take care of yourself today. Take some time for self-care. Thank you for hanging out with me. I greatly, thoroughly, and heavily appreciate y'all. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are the best community I could hope for. And I hope y'all have a great day. All right? And as always,